Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Rui Patricio trying to get up to meet it. There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba battles to win it back. Titi. Portugal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pogba just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Danilo Pereira. And it's Giroud. Shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Coman, Pogba, and the ball is out of play. Danilo Pereira. And here's Andre Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe, it's moving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tolisso. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Griezmann. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Quite meet it right. Towering header. Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Coman gets flagged offside. Bruno Fernandes. Look at Bruno Fernandes! And yes, it's there! Portugal are level. Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pixie. And it's Matuidi. Coman. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tolisso. Pass needed to be better than that, and has a go! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Andre Silva. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Titi can get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the counter. Now it's Giroud. Bruno Fernandes. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And the shot! Back of the net! They're back within reach! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets it back. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break, and they've been caught out. He's had a go! the ball to nobody in particular. Tolisso. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mbappe tries a shot! And that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. It has got through to him. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Andre Silva looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cut out in the nick of time. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Longley. And it's Matuidi. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. Giroud with a shot! He scored! France are back on level terms. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have ourselves a real game here.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work in.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva. And here's Andre Silva. Oh, real danger, big chance! He can pounce on that. Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Giroud looking to get on the end of this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mbappe. Lemar loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lemar plays it forward. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. And here's Sané. Now it's Müller. Müller, and through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Sané. Too much on it, and That's the keeper's. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Ramsey. Shula. Tolisso. Sané. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Chiesa. Looking to... Chiesa! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
All through needs to be good here. Can he get the shot away? Sané looks a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimmich gets his foot in there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey, Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come loose. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played forward. Oh, real danger here. Must deflect it over the goal line for a corner. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur goes looking. He's got away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Alaba. Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Chiesa. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jerome Boateng. He's left his man. Now it's Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Into the follow-up. It's in!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus shapes to shoot!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Ramsey. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Davis. Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso gets it back. Sané. Kimmich. Oh, great ball! Deftly done. Defender's on the back foot. He's on his way. And here's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Muller. Sané. Chesney catches it safely. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tolisso. And it's Sané. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alaba. Sané. Alaba. He's had that put on a plate. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sané. It's broken loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Chooses to go back. Now it's Muller. And the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Muller brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bentancur steaming forward, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa goes for goal. It's in, and with that goal comes comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Juventus got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's shot at goal! But no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Muller. And that's been levered clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bentancur plays it out to the wing. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he has been fouled there. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Alexandro. Muller has a pop! They scored! Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich, and that's it. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Lewandowski really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Muller. Coman. Drilled in low. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Dybala. Ramsey. Schuller does well there. Alert. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's
Kimmich is the guilty party there. Arthur. Arthur hoists it forward. Tolisso. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Here it is now, surely! Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And it's got through. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Szczesny sends that a long way. Chiesa. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Nicely controlled. Douglas Costa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa has it out wide now. Shapes to shoot! Gnabry. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massively! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ramsey. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played out to the right. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hit into the middle. Firmly met. This possibly the last play of the half. De Ligt can get it clear. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Caused a worry or two.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arthur, Bentancur, set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. He's there to receive it. Dybala. And the shot! Boateng knocks it away. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tolisso is steaming forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bentancur. Alaba gets it back. It was on the back foot. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Tolisso. Coman. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Gnabry. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Douglas Costa. Sané. Coleman gets flagged offside. Arthur clips one through. He's got options out wide. Chiesa. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Arthur drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Breaks on here. Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Bentancur. Chiesa. Boateng did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Davis. De Ligt goes looking. Now a chance to break. Chiesa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Coleman looking to run onto it. Sané. Lovely feet. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. Lewandowski. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. And it's going to be pulled back for that one. Jordi Alba, and he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi, now the counter, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey, Bernardeschi, Dybala, He's looking to get there first. Messi. Philippe Coutinho, Griezmann, Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Bernardeschi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Chance to shoot! Bonino plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! And the ball's come out. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Coutinho won't get the better of his opposite number. Coutinho is fouled. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Chooses to go back. Going for goal! From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Arthur. Messi. It could be Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Arthur. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chance to break. Ramsey. To get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Dybala, Bernardeschi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jordi Alba. It's Dembele. Chiellini cuts it out. Arthur. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Bernardeschi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This would probably be a big far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Oh, off the bar! That attempts a clearance. Jordi Alba. And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! might get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
Chiellini. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Dybala. Now it's Griezmann. Ramsey positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Plays it back. And what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Griezmann having a look. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Turns and goes. Oh, shooting chance! It should have been the equaliser.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Jordi Alba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi. Alexandro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. That's about wide now. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Looking back at that, that's how you...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arthur. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Looking to win it with time against them. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Dybala has a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in a draw, draft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed...
Up he gets! He has done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after score.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Davis. Lewandowski, good challenge, excellent challenge. No foul, says the referee. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. Shoots! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect. The invitation... That's surely a foul. Free kick. to the left it goes. Boateng gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bentancur. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinez. Oh, it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Just brushed off the ball there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Schüller. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. Kimmich. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, he's broken through. Juventus have a free kick. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! And that's caused a worry or two.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Müller drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rabiot. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Chiesa. Nicely measured pass. Dybala! It's real, surely this time. Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Juventus leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Bentancur. Bentancur plays it forward. He's in, surely! That's good defending, very good defending. Arthur showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. Cristiano. Chance! Douglas Costa is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gnabry, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity. Cristiano Ronaldo! Javi Martinez can get it clear. And here's Rabiot. And it's Bonucci. Bentancur.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key...
Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Davis. Oh, terrible pass. Has a goal! They've done it! An act of charity gratefully received. 4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. It's got through to him. Now it's Dybala. Got a sight of goal here. Dybala. Dybala has a goal! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Goes for goal! And the ball, it's bounced out! Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba goes looking. He's left his man. Rabiot. Chiesa. Douglas Costa. Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Boateng has been caught there. It's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
He's had a crack. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's in. Nicely controlled. Bentancur drives it forward. Schuller gets it back. Dybala. Now, can he capitalise? And here's the chance to counter. It's Javi Martinez. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive.
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Müller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coman. Lewandowski. Goal kick. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Bentancur. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. And he's fouled him there. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's on a plate. Cristiano has a pop. Dybala, and they've been caught out here. Goes for goal. That's a half-decent try. For throw-in. Kimmich plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Ramsey. It has got Chiesa! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alaba. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Coman. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. It's a great ball. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? Arthur. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Müller pokes one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. It was on the back foot. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Davis. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Muller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Ramsey goes looking. And the counter is on. And here's Dybala. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Goretzka, good idea, just poorly executed. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alaba. And here's Muller. Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger. Shoots! The captain scores!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chiesa. Alaba. Davis. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Could be a chance here. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. He's in, surely. Bentancur crosses it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo definitely fell there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. So here comes a substitution. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Now it's Dybala. It's got through and Dybala hits one! Tolisso. Crunching tackle. Looking to get... And Dybala! He's got away with one there. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Schüller gets it back. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. Dybala, just the keeper to beat! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chiesa, well weighted. Not offside that time. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arthur, and it's played forward. Bernardeschi, it's a brilliant interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Referee's given a throw. Davis. In comes the cross. Oh, it's bounced out!
Bayern Munich refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
And here's Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bernardeschi.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot at goal! Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. He just whacks it away. Muller. That's Muller. Promising cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice...
Tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Jose Gaya positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabian Ruiz. Isco. Fabian Ruiz. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Alcacer. Saul. Isco. It's one! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fabian Ruiz. And it's Isco. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle, gets it, and now what? Bruno Fernandes plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz. Isco. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Saul. Saul. He's got options out wide. That'll be a corner. Gaya. Fabian Ruiz. Albiol gets it out to the wing. Saul. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Now it's Alcacer. Now it's Isco. Alcacer. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Gaia. Isco. Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well read, he sorted that out. Puts in a cross. And that's been levered clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Saul. He could be in here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And again, chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's left his man. He's gone for it. Back of the net.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Saul. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Real Albiol. And here's Alcacer. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Isco. And he has been fouled there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spain with a chance here to increase their lead. Going for goal! Isco, the scorer already in the game.
Oh, he's broken through.
And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spain have a free kick. Spain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rodri. Isco. And the finish! Cleared away. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Alcacer fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to win it with time against them. Final seconds, this has to be it. And here's Alcacer. Pablo Sarabia! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward.
Time is ticking away, and
Cazorla has been caught there. It's a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Pablo Sarabia. Rodri. Cazorla plays it out to the flank. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's it. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.